Good morning, loved ones. It's Wednesday. And it's kind of late because I've been sleeping in. It's my second day of work, and yesterday I had to go up super early, so I gave myself a late morning today. It's so nice to have the possibility to do so. Straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Roll your shoulders back and just pay attention to where you are right now. Observe your body, observe your mind. We're going to slowly start taking control over our breathing. So on the inhalation, feel how your stomach is filled with air. After the stomach comes the chest. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. And we go on like this. Before we do the fire breathing, we're just going to do a warm up. Today's focus is rotations in the spine. So we're going to start with one. We put our hands on our shoulders, and on the inhalation we come to the left. On the exhalation you come to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. And go on, following your own breath. Two more. Stop in neutral position. Now we're going to do the fire breathing. And we do it by pushing our belly button as quick as we can towards the spine. Hard and quick. So inhale to start. Nice. So interesting, but like now when I've been having this cold period, No matter how many times I blow my nose before I start doing class, it's still things coming up. Sorry. Beautiful. We're gonna start with the cat and cow just to warm up our spine. Since it's kind of intense asanas coming up. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers as much as you can. Place your knees straight underneath your hips and point your toes back. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly and look halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And continue with your own breath. And we stop in neutral position. Tuck your toes under and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. And feel how your dog is today. Sometimes my dog is really stiff. Like yesterday after the climbing, I was like, I can't do the dog. Now it feels better. Now it's my shoulders that are stiff instead. Yesterday I was teaching more like a vinyasa flow, Ashtanga yoga, and it's a different sun salutation, and it's so, now when I've been doing this every morning, it's really hard to instruct the other one. It was interesting. On the inhalation, we walk forward with both our legs. Place our big toes together, our heels together, and push the inner part of your feet down towards the mat. And take your 4 other toes. I know this is tricky, especially if you walk like in tight shoes all the days. But spread your toes just as we do with the fingers. And I think for me, it took like a year to get there. But when I finally did, it makes a huge difference for the feet. We're just gonna roll over here. On the next inhalation, we come up to standing spine by spine. Vertebra by vertebra, I'm sorry. Could be hard, doing it spine by spine since we just have one. Find a micro bending in your knees. And I've been wanting to go through that. It's very common that we're over flexible in our arms, and I think I have a little bit of it, like, when your arms goes the other way, like it goes more like that, it's very important that you have a micro bending, otherwise it's really stressing for the joints. We don't want, like in yoga, we really want to take care of our body, we don't want to stress it, so find that little micro bending. When we're in the dog, I have a little micro bending in the arms. When we're in the dog, like you just have a little micro bending to protect your joints. Find the root lock, the mid lock, and the energy all the way out to the fingertips. Exhale, come together with your hands. Inhale, come up with your hand. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together and inhale all the way up. Exhale. Great. We're gonna just come down and do a forward bend. We just want to find a space so we are hip width apart with our feet. And then you can grab your big toes if you want. On the inhalation, just straighten your spine. And on the exhalation, come down. What we're striving for here is to find the contact between the belly and the legs. So you don't want to like work your head in here, but you want to work to get a contact between your belly and your legs. And you're very welcome to bend your knees so you do get the contact and start straightening them from here. Keeping the contact. Inhale, come halfway up. Place your hands and come to downward facing dog. Just walk our feet a little closer to our hands. And we're gonna do like a little special version of the downward facing dog. So, like really ground your left hand and take your right hand and grab your ankle on the left side. Woo. And look up the ceiling. Inhale, come back with your right hand. Exhale, come back with your left hand. Down. On the in, we just walk our feet back, and on the exhalation, come forward with your right foot. Place your left knee in the ground and inhale, come up here. We're also going to do the twist, the standing twist, like I don't know the name for it. So inhale, come up here. And exhale, place your arm on the outside of your right knee and place your palms together so you get like a beautiful spin in your whole spine. If you have a good balance, you can come up on your toes. Facing dog, feel if there's a difference on the different sides. On the exhalation, come forward with your left foot. Place your right knee in the ground and inhale, come on. Inhale, come up with your right arm. Exhale, place your right arm on the outside of your left knee, palms together, and look up to the ceiling. If you want, come up on your toes. It's more important that you get the twist in the spine than that you get the balance here. So if you have a problem standing here, come down with your knee again. Great job. We're coming to sitting. We're gonna do one last twist. Switching, changing my mind. We're gonna do like a forward bend twist. So we're gonna take our right hand and place it on the outside of our left leg. And we place our right hand behind the back, our left hand to straighten our back up. You want to have a straight back as possible. Just gonna do a forward bend. Straighten your back up all the time. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hand on the outside of the right leg, your left hand, and your right hand behind, so you can straighten your spine. And that's it for today. Now we're done. Beautiful job. Just place your feet comfortably. Grab your butt so you get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up. Roll your shoulders back and focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows. The third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. This area, you find an inner room where you spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's just you in this moment. Vavahai Tejaswi now Vatidamasto Mawin Vishawahai Hari Om. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish the class together with 3 chanting. So place your hands together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, thank you so much for today. You've done a great job as always. And I hear from more of you now, and I really appreciate it so much, because sometimes it's a bit hard to know what level to put the class on. It was also great for me yesterday to teach some other people that were in the room with me, because I realized that maybe sometimes we move a little fast. I also get inspired a lot by watching other YouTube videos or Instagram posts, and they're very often advanced, and I'm like, oh, I can't be that boring. But we're doing basic and beginners yoga here, so I'll try to keep it less advanced. Yeah, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It's such a great way of starting the day, and it feels like I'm with you. It feels like you're here with me. So it's really, yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.